I seriously can't believe that I actually have to make a video on this. This has been something that people have been commenting to me day in and day out for the past 4 years since I've been doing gameplays. And just more recently, though, since my quote-unquote fan base has been growing, I'm almost at 1,200 subscribers, which, yeah, it's really nothing in reality. But for someone who's average like me, it kind of is. And that's how all these comments keep coming and coming and coming. So, let's just go into this video and let me explain to you why I'll never get a capture card, because apparently it's something that I have to explain. And honestly, making this video is not going to make people stop making this comment, but I don't really care. And what you're seeing right now is gameplay from my Kodak PlaySport HD camcorder. If you have a problem with it, click the unsubscribe button. If you really don't like it that I don't make videos through a $200 capture card that I don't need, by all means unsubscribe. And I know people are going to say, oh, this is what people say to me, oh, there are capture cards that cost $10. Yeah, the capture cards that cost $10, like the Easy Cap, it looks shittier than... It doesn't look as good as a camcorder, really. If it's positioned properly, I mean the camcorder. If, a perfectly positioned camcorder recording gameplay is much better than a cheap-ass capture card. And a Dazzle, mine looks better than a Dazzle too. The only thing that looks better is an HD PVR. And yeah, HD PVR, it's $180 last time I checked. And it has all these freaking wires that you need to hook up to your computer. First of all, I have my games in a different room than I have my computer, so that's not going to work. Second of all, even if it did, I wouldn't do it anyway, because think about it. You have to spend the time recording it on the PVR, hook up all these wires that you don't need, and then spend hours rendering it. And sometimes it doesn't even turn out good. And also, it doesn't take too long for the PVR to crap out and not work anymore. So really, what's the point of getting a capture card? What's the point of getting a PVR? I see people with 10 subscribers who buy a HD PVR. Like, really? But I'm really happy with the way that my channel is going. I don't care about being quote-unquote professional. It's YouTube, it's the internet. I don't need to be professional. It's not anything I plan to make a living on. And it's something that I do as a hobby. I do for fun. And I never take it seriously. And if you don't like that, like I said, please, by all means, unsubscribe to my channel. It would be good for me. So less people would be bitching, and people would just move on to watching other people's channels that have, that spend thousands and thousands of dollars on freaking YouTube. Woo, you must feel great for yourself. The only time I spend money related to YouTube, actually I never have. The only time I spend money gaming related is just to buy games that I want. I don't do anything for my YouTube subscribers. I really don't. I do it for myself. That's not saying that I don't appreciate my YouTube subscribers. It's just saying that they don't get to dictate what I do on my channel. If I'm not happy doing a channel, making videos, and it's just videos that other people want and not videos that I have passion to make, then what's the point of doing it? Really. Think about that. So I don't mean to be a pompous asshole when I say that I'm the one who decides what goes on my channel. I'm just stating the facts, how it should go. Again, whether I have 1,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, or even 1 million, I'm never going to get a capture card. Mark my words. And the only time where you see videos that are capture card-ish is when I recorded it through an emulator, on the Nintendo 64 and Nintendo DS gameplays, you know, like the games that have emulators that are easily accessible, or if it's through the PS4 share button, because for, you know, shorter gameplays, that's pretty good. And, stay tuned. And, like, on Christmas, I'm probably going to buy a nice headset. Not for YouTube, but just so I can communicate easier. Because I have a mic, but it's shit. And I'm not doing it for YouTube. I'm getting a new mic, and a headset. A nice headset to improve my gaming experience. So the reason why I say, though, to stay tuned is because that's when I'm going to be doing much better, high-quality Twitch TV streams. And I'm going to probably play games like The Walking Dead on the PS4, like Dead Island 2 possibly, H1Z1 when it comes out, DayZ if it comes out on the PS4, and, let me think, WWE 2K15, that's a good game to stream. So, stay tuned for Twitch TV content that will come eventually. Stay tuned for all this stuff, and if you really think that whether or not I stick a camcorder that's HD, or buy an expensive $200 PVR that's also HD, makes much of a difference to you, then by all means, for the 10,000th time, unsubscribe.